Anna is a 66-year-old Caucasian female. She has been showing signs of forgetfulness, changes in judgment, changes in mood and personality, disorientation, loss of appetite, restlessness, etc.
Anna has recently been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease.
Every 66 seconds, someone in the U.S. develops Alzheimer's disease.
More than 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's disease.
Many people ask how this disease is possible and why this is happening to them.
This disease can be linked back to the specific protein beta-amyloid. Beta-amyloid is a membrane protein and is a fragment snipped from an amyloid precursor molecule. Beta-amyloid begins its life as a solitary molecule but then tends to bunch up into small clusters that can travel freely in the brain. Eventually, plaques are formed. In its clustered form, beta-amyloid can bind strongly to receptors on nerve cells, setting in motion an intracellular process that erodes the nerve cell synapses.
In a healthy brain, beta-amyloid fragments are broken down and eliminated. In Alzheimer's disease, the fragments accumulate to form hard, insoluble plaques.
When it comes to diagnosing a patient with Alzheimer's disease, physical and neurological exams are performed. Routine lab work is done, and if accessible, brain scans are taken.
Damage starts taking place in the hippocampus, which is the part of the brain essential in forming memories. As more neurons die, additional parts of the brain are affected and they begin to shrink.
Currently, there is no cure for Alzheimer's disease. However, drug and non-drug treatments may help with both cognitive and behavioral symptoms.
As of today, there are 4 common medications approved to help treat Alzheimer's symptoms.
3 of the medications are in the class of drugs called cholinesterase inhibitors. They are donepezil, rizatriptan, galantamine are the inhibitors that prevent the breakdown of acetylcholine, a chemical messenger important for learning and memory.
The 4th medication is memantine, which is approved by the FDA for treatment of moderate to severe Alzheimer's. Its job is to regulate the activity of glutamate, which is a chemical involved in the information processing, storage, and retrieval.
The behavioral symptoms of Alzheimer's disease correlate with the accumulation of plaques and tangles, and they are a direct consequence of the damage and destruction of synapses that mediate memory and cognition.